obvious answer is yes. I would recommend the CELTA 2 at IH London to anyone. I think what makes it really unique, I mean, there are several things, but the first thing is the location of the school. You know, you're in central London, you're kind of a stone's throw away from some of the biggest tourist attractions, and that naturally brings in a really interesting, diverse, like, bunch of students. So you're getting exposure to kind of all these different cultures and nationalities. I mean, on the tutor side of things, I could not think of, you know, better people to teach me how to teach. You're working with people who have books that you're reading for your course, and you're standing in front of them teaching and getting personalised feedback from them. I also think the fact that it appeals to such a diverse range of trainees as well is integral, because you're not only working with native speakers, you're working with non-native speakers who are fluent and just have a completely different linguistic background to you and can approach things with, you know, such a diversity of thought. And I really don't think I would have got the experience I had were it not for doing it at IH. And teaching English is one of those things that there's always going to be a market for. So it's not only kind of job security, but you also know that you're gonna continue to meet people from all around the world. Not to mention that if you want to move around the world, you suddenly have access to all these different countries. I mean, the teacher visa will get you pretty much anywhere you want to be. And as someone who loves the process of learning, being a teacher fulfills that, not only because I'm, you know, teaching other people, but because every time you get out of a lesson, you're constantly analysing, what could I have done better? You know, go and chat to a colleague, they recommend this book, have a flick through. You know, you've got a problem, you go and chat to another colleague, and they are more than willing to help and kind of really aid you in your development. And yeah, I would just say go for it. Couldn't imagine doing anything else.